Hello, I'm Hazel, Hazel Koch from the Creative Content Company, and this is me. I am a stepmom to Holly and Jamie. I'm a granddaughter to some two amazing grandparents. I nearly was a crazy cat lady, but luckily I got a fiance that stopped me being a crazy cat lady. I am the owner of Creative Content Company. We're 5.5 years old. We do content for websites, we do social media, and we do newsletters, which is partly what I'm here to talk about tonight, but also I want to talk about collaboration. So, when you make websites, you want to get paid. So it's all really good, you do the website, client's happy, money comes in, then what happens? There's nothing ongoing. Sometimes I don't pay. There's nothing ongoing from there. So by collaborating with other people, you can potentially find other ways of earning more money by not doing more work. So you want to get paid more, but not for doing more. So while the talk was called earn more money by doing less, what I wanted to say was earn more money by not doing more, but it didn't make much sense grammatically. So we've gone with earn more money by doing less. So by using other people within your business, you can earn more money. By which I mean, if you're doing a website, as the example I'm using tonight, it means that you can supply the website as is, or you can supply it with website content. Now, the benefit of that is that the clients come to you expecting a full website with the website content. You're expecting the client to give you the website content. When you finally get to the nitty-gritty, the website's all ready to go live, everyone's sat around waiting, twiddling their thumbs, and there's no website content, so there's no website to go live. The client gives in, they give you some website content, they give you 30 words to fill a 10-page website with. Both of you know it's not enough. Client's unhappy, you're unhappy, nothing's perfect, and the project's taken ages to get paid. By bringing in a website writer, a website content writer, you can get extra money in the middle. So not only is the project given to the client complete, so the client's happy, not only does the client happy because the content's done, they haven't got to worry about it, but when using a website content writer, they can charge you a price and you can put the markup on that for as much as you want. So there's content writers able to supply website content for £25 a page, and there's web designers selling that for £100 a page. So you're getting £75 for copying and pasting some words onto a website. So straight away you've made more money from there by not doing much more. And then we look at blogging as well. So the website's there, you ask them to want to put a blog on it as well. They stick a blog function onto the website, and then from that, if you're doing a monthly, weekly, twice weekly blog post, continually you're getting money into your bank account from your client that wanted a website from you. Now the blog posts on it are SEO friendly, so the website goes higher up the search engines. Bonus, client's happy. If they're having a weekly blog post and you're charging £100 for the £25 blog post, that's £75 a month, every single month, until their website goes bust, they don't want to do anything anymore, or whatever happens with their business. If they decide to have once a week, that's 4 times that. If they want twice a week, that's 8 times that. And once again, all you're doing is copying and pasting. And you're getting that monthly money coming in, even though the website's done. By this point, the website's 4 years old, and you're still earning that money every single year. So, it's called outsourcing. Exactly the same. All you're doing is you're outsourcing that to somebody else. And there's loads of stuff that you can outsource. We can outsource the website content. You can outsource your blogging. You can outsource your social media. You can even add marketing materials into it as well. What you're looking at is different ways to help your client. Because very often your client will come to you and they'll say, I also need business cards. Do you know where I can go? Why not offer that as well? Or recommend them to someone that gives you a kickback on it. There's no reason you can't make these small kickbacks because you are helping the person. As a content writing business, we charge less to web designers because they're doing the hard work for us. They're telling us what pages they want. They're telling us the keywords they want on those pages. This is stuff that takes ages to get out of a client, but as a web designer, you know this. So the content writers are charging you less because their job's easier. You're getting money because the job's being done for you, and the client's happy because they've got a website with content on it. So like we said, there's so many things you can add to your offering, and not just through ourselves, but through all the businesses. There's so many awesome businesses in Peterborough and freelancers that want to get involved. So just think about different ways that you can collaborate and really work together to help all of you earn more money and to help make clients happier as well. I'm done. Any questions? Yes.
For folks who may not already have relationships with other people that outsource,
Peterborough jelly is a really good way of doing it, like you said about earlier, because there's loads of people like that are in that room, and Twitter as well. And also speak to other people. We work with 6 or 7 web designers in Peterborough, and that's purely happened through one telling the other one and telling the other one and kind of going around that way. And the thing is, nobody has to know, you don't have to tell your clients that we're doing the content for you. You can just say, we'll do the content for you, or our content writer Hazel, or Rebecca, or Amanda will do the content for you. So there's no need to ever say that if you don't want to. The benefit is that we would invoice, the content writer would invoice you, and you invoice the client. So the client never needs to know that somebody else is involved if you choose not to let them know.
You might explain to me, if you would, Hazel, you've got clients, and then in the middle you've got the web development company, and then you've outsourced the web content to somebody else. So the web content person is sort of remote from the clients, but isn't it, don't you need to be close to the client in order to be able to write sensible content? Isn't that the difficulty?
The web designer knows their client. So sometimes we'll get involved, sometimes it'll be actually, can you find out this little part about them, I need to know this. Very often the web designer will say they really like these 3 websites, they really like the style of these websites, the content on this and the text of that. This is their background. So the web designer knows everything about the client, they just pass that straight to us.
Do we ever do it the other way around? So it's the web content people who are going to the client and they're outsourcing the website?
Yeah. So we'll have clients that have worked with us for a while and want to get a new website. So we'll do the other way around.
Does that work better?
No, because as a website content writer, and I only speak for myself, not for everyone else, I am rubbish technically. So I'm not able to say what the website can have. And I think that's the issue. When I say so we're writing a leaflet for a client at the moment, and the content has gone back and they've said, yeah, but it needs pictures. And I was like, yeah, but that's not what we do. This is the content, and then it goes to the designers to do that. And I think clients struggle to understand it that way around. They go to web designer because they think that's everything. They're not aware that the web designer isn't the content writer, the marketer, the web designer, and everything else. No. I hope I answered the question.
If the content of the site is very technical and you need to speak to them to research what they're wrong, as a web designer, it might not be possible to know about their business, but I mean, they have to design the site.
Yeah.
So in that case, you would then have to put in touch with the client.
Yeah.
And then could you potentially be white labelled as saying you work for that?
Yeah, we are then Hazel from DPiP websites. Yeah. And I'm not the only content writer that works like that. There's loads of content writers that work in exactly the same way. I think it just needs to be linked up because we're all working separately, but there's so much work, why aren't we working together? Because the only people that are really getting upset by it is the clients, and people that can make money from it are web designers and content writers. So it just needs to match in the middle somewhere.
The middleman has to get people with it, so there's not too much back and forward in between client and content writer. If the middleman don't know what's doing anyway, the clients change their mind every day on that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, very often we'll do the content to go on the website before it goes to the client for the first view. Because otherwise it's too much for them to take in and they're not quite sure how it looks anyway. So yeah, quite often it'll all happen behind the scenes and it'll just be presented to them as a full website, here's all your content.
And then do they gauge the success of your content based on the results of their social media search engine results?
Often, yeah.
Teams you're writing to
Yeah.
SEO search engine.
Yeah. So we'll always explain it's not immediate, nothing you're going to see is going to happen overnight. But yeah, we're responsible, in theory, for the SEO of the website. Front end.
Any more questions, Ryan?
What sort of metrics do you use to sort of gauge the effectiveness of
The blog post, it's views. So we go through Google Analytics and look at the traffic to it. And then if we're doing social media as well, we look at, obviously, again, on Google Analytics, looking at where the views come from and where they land on as well. But on website content itself, no. Yeah.
Just the client often wants to see the analytics.
Yeah.
And they want to log in somewhere on their computer.
Yeah. So often the web designer will put the analytics on the website for them. And so very often we work with web designers that speak at that level, and our clients speak at that level.
Sure, they'll go to Google Analytics themselves.
Yeah. But often they don't know what they're doing. And the web designer's like, yeah, you do this. And the client's all the way down at this level going, I don't know what you mean by that. So we tend to just do a report that says, you've had this many views this month, last month it was this much, next month it's this much, whatever. Because I think, like Christian said, business owners are good at running their own business. And when it comes to anything outside that, it's just something new to learn and something they haven't got time for. Yes, Dane?
As a company that has like a really strong mission, and as a third party, you might not understand the workers and how you respond to that.
We tend to work with lots of smaller businesses who are plumbers, who are restaurants, who are kind of at, not the lower end, but the smaller businesses. So it's very easy to quickly understand what they need. I think for larger companies, we would have to go to the meeting with the web designer as Hazel from the company. And we do that. We do that quite often. I think a lot of people don't use our real name because Hazel's quite an unusual name. And I think if all the web designers had someone called Hazel working for them, it'd go a bit sus. So I think probably a few other names in places. Thank you. Thank you very much.